Hello, my name is Liz Fonzi. I'm the speech therapist at Central and Canal locations here at TLS. Today we are going to talk a little bit about the different Prentke Romich devices that some of our students might have. We have an Accent 800 device, which is the smallest form, and then we have the Accent 1000, which is just slightly larger. We also have a few other devices that they sell, the VO Pro and the Prio Mini, which I don't have to show you, but they are very similar to an iPad form. So today we're going to talk about how to program a device. So we'll start with here. So for those that you might not know, the turn on the button is on the top. So we're going to turn it on, and you're going to get this screen here. So on the screen, you see all the buttons, and some of these buttons are missing. So some of our students are not able to navigate all the buttons, so we hide a bunch or mask. Okay, so we'll kind of go through and talk about how to unmask and how to mask a button that one of our students might need. All right, so the first thing we're going to do if we want to unmask or mask a button is we are going to go into the menu setting, which is here. You can also get to the menu setting by clicking the square button down here. This one's turned off, but that's also an option on some. So you go into the menu and you see this at the top. You're going to go into Vocabulary Builder, and you're going to see the ones that are masked are darker. So I want to add little to this device. So I'm going to click that. Go find the word little and unmask it. I'm all done, so then I'm going to hit exit, and now you have the word little. So to mask it, you do the same thing. Go back to menu, go back to Vocabulary Builder, and touch little. Touch it again, and you're all done. If I want to do more, I just hit the go back button and find another one I want, touch it again, and so on, until I have all the ones that I want masked or unmasked. I'm going to go ahead and unmask that or mask it. Okay, and then when you're all done, you just hit exit, and you will have the ones you want. If you want to edit a page, so you do vocab editor, and you go into this page and you see a blank. Anything that's blank, you can go and select where you want it, edit this button, type in what the message you want it to say, the label. So say I want to, we'll put scarf on there. And I hit finished. It comes up. I click the picture that I want, and then I click finished, and scarf is added to the button. And then when I'm done, I just hit save. You get the message that it's saved. So then I will have to go back to menu, Vocab Builder, and unmask it. And then hit exit, go back in, and there it is. So that's how you do a quick mask, unmask, or edit. We also have ones that might need, that are locked. So this friend's device is locked. So when I go to hit the menu button or I hit the button down here, I cannot do anything, and that's to help to keep the student. We have a few that are tricky that like to change things up. So all you need is a USB drive, and you add it to one of the slots. So you just stick it in. Oops. And then hit menu, and then you get the whole thing again. Something else we could do, this one, is if you want to change something in Toolbox. So say you want to change the voice or the volume, you want to restrict something, you can go into the Toolbox and click on, so up here is the user settings, here's the vocabulary. So if I wanted to change his vocabulary to unity, which is very similar to LAMP, which is slightly different, you can do that. Go through and choose the one you want. Unity 84 sequence is the largest, and then when you keep going down the list, it adds less and less vocabulary. So I'm not going to change this one because that will confuse our friend, but you can do that. And then system settings, to power it off, you can do it there. If you need to update, it's just like a Windows, Microsoft, so they do updates at least once a month. Change the date and time. So that is all in the Toolbox. And then when you're all done, you exit out and just make sure that you take your USB out so our friends can't mess that up. And that is how we program a device.